I love Noda, Dennis. I have a lot of fun walking around here. I know you do too. This is the Arts District of Charlotte. It's so gorgeous. Look at all the murals. Look at them. Look at all the murals around here, man. They're supposed to be here. You see that? They're not weird either, or threatening looking. Look at them. They're good looking murals. What I like about Noda, there's a very DIY creative vibe around here. Lots of mistakes, but everybody's smiling about them. I grew my beard out and I feel very welcomed everywhere here in Noda. Except for this place. This place paints itself as a hero. It's not a hero. And you're putting this corporate establishment in the middle of the arts district. This place looks like a Pinterest page just jumped off the internet and is trying to display itself. IKEA, what are you doing in the middle of the arts district? We don't need your corporatism here. We don't need your suburbanite stronghold in the middle of the arts district. Take that out of here, all right? I don't know how comfortable I'm gonna feel reviewing this place, but you know what? I'm gonna do it, all right? Here we go. Come on, Dennis.
Protagonist is a brewery in Charlotte, North Carolina, about 20 minutes from the airport. As you can see, the interior space is impeccably well designed to be engaging, clean, and pleasant, and it's executed with an almost scientific precision, which they celebrate with these decorations. Their beer is very well executed too. They have a cool logo, and they make the beer, but, they also sell things that aren't beer. They have one of the best people-watching windows in the city. Walking in, you can't help but feel a little classier than you did before.
No. Dennis, good to see you, man. First impressions of the Protagonist Brewery.
Clean.
Very clean.
Fresh like a haircut.
Yeah, it made me get my hair cut before I came in here. I tried to come in like a week ago. They wouldn't let me in.
Most other breweries are going for a burly kind of Germanic wooden barrel burly kind of image, or they're going for like modern industrial, a lot of like clean cold metal and shiny brass.
Yeah, and I gotta admit, I feel really comfortable in here. At first glance from across the street, I wasn't sure if I was gonna feel comfortable.
You called it corporatism.
I did.
And it is.
It is.
But it's good.
So good. The design in here makes every single artist in Noda jealous.
Riding the edge of familiarity while still being right on the line of, inventive.
Yeah. And speaking of inventive, they're futuristic too. They have a flux capacitor here. You ever heard of a flux capacitor?
Only from movies.
Yeah. No. They actually exist, and they have to do with beers. It's right there. It's an amazing thing. It keeps 26 beers on tap. I have 4 of them right here. You're still drinking water?
It's sparkling water.
Ooh.
What's the first beer you've got there?
I have this first one up. It's the Smalls. And it's their citrusy lemon lime. What happened to flights? I can't find a flight anywhere anymore.
I don't think a flight would maybe be the most cost or time effective offering in an environment this small. Let's see, there's a... Oh my God. Anyways, it's an inelegant aspect of any brewery. Mm-hmm. It's a bunch of little glasses on a tray, and it doesn't really fit the aesthetic of Protagonist. Yeah. This place really only has one glass that they use.
Oh, good eye, Dennis. Good eye.
These weird wine glass looking things.
I like them. It's a cool, so they don't offer any other glasses? I don't know.
Not for beer. This is developed by Europeans.
I get a very European vibe in here, all the way around.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm supposed to act as a European.
You're just more relaxed because you know that you can accidentally break a leg and it won't make you go bankrupt.
So up next, I have the Juliet. It's another European style. This one's a shandy. They're very effervescent, these beers. Do you think the glasses have something to do with that? Look, they put floors on the ceiling. Having a beer come fresh out of a vat, that's pretty nice. I really appreciate the fact that the vats are right there and they pour directly from the vats. We have the Mikey. It is the West Coast IPA. You got to kind of like talk outside of your mouth when you talk about Mikey. This is their Sam's Club in a glass here.
The cost-effective.
Yes, bang for the buck. This one's the most beer-tasting beer I've had here.
They didn't have to do a lot of trial runs. They pretty much, I think they focus grouped it into existence. And
That's a good point. I do feel like this is very focus-oriented. I really dig the Adirondack chairs outside. You want to chill out there in a little bit?
fantastic.
Yeah. I called it, man. It looks like an IKEA display.
I'm very comfortable in IKEA. So.
Yeah, me too. You can spend all day there. Get some meatballs.
And there's arrows to just tell you where to go.
That's all that's missing here is arrows.
What's that one?
It's called the James. It's the peach wheat made with peaches. The service here is amazing.
The waiters come up.
Would they
They're
be
not
a
a
waiter?
bartender.
Yeah, they're not
It's
a bartender.
something else.
Brew
So-
tender?
They're not waiters. They're not bartenders. They're not baristas.
They're human beings for sure.
And they come and bring you things.
Yes.
I think that's what really makes you feel at home in a place is how you're treated by the human beings there. I wouldn't come here for lunch.
Gotcha.
I would come here and get drunk and then need to eat in order to be able to drive home.
I really like the menus. What do you think of the menus?
Elegant, beautiful. This whole place is beautiful.
It feels very board membery when I look at the I feel like I own a company.
Well,
when
it
I
looks
look
like
at the menu.
it looks like the kind of folder that you would need to swap out the information as you let go of clients.
I think they did a good job, real good job in here. Like I feel, even though it's corporate-y.
That's why it feels like home.
Yeah,
Our society is corporate-y.
Yeah, true. As sad as that is. So what do you think is next for the Protagonist?
He gets the girl.
It gets the girl? You think this is going to be their only location? No? You think they're that successful?
This is going to do for breweries what McDonald's did for burgers.
So you're telling people to buy now?
Invest.
This thing is funny. My right finger doesn't snap. Here it is. The winner beer of the brewery review of the Protagonist Brewery here in the heart of Noda is the Juliet. It's the European Shandy, orangey, citrusy flavor. It is absolutely delicious in these amazing European style glasses. Guys, the Protagonist is the hero of Noda. You need to come check it out ASAP. Keep following us along, y'all. BreweryReview.com. We're on YouTube, we're on Instagram. Where are we gonna go next? We don't know, Charlotte. We'll see you next time, though. Juliet! Where's my Romeo? Found it.
That was totally unnecessary.
Yeah, I know.